I'm on time for stream for once because I'm so passionate about this. I've been dying all day. Um, my voice probably sounds like shit right now because I was throwing up like 2 seconds before this, but nothing could keep me from this. No. Mm-mm. 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 No, I was too hyped. I was way too hyped. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. What a beautiful day to be alive. I don't even care that my stomach hurts like a butt. A bitch. That's what that was the word. Oh crap. My bad. Am I even live? Oh, period. I am live. Okay. Yay. We're live for once. Wow, I can't believe I'm live. Oh, I'm on time to my own stream. This is such good character progress. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. It's okay. I cannot believe this is crazy. The character development is insane. I feel like, unfortunately, this is probably like, this is probably proof that like I'm only on time to things I care about. I'm sorry. Hi, Coyote. How are you doing? What's Grr, I can't believe you're here. Yo, what's up? Grr, I'm your biggest fan. Sorry, I'm so hyped. You don't understand. I'm so excited. I'm like shaking. Also, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I totally watched Karma already. But hear me out. Because everyone's already doing reactions in it. But I'm gonna give you a deep dive. I'm gonna explain. I have been up all night analyzing this freaking footage, okay? I'm gonna give you the lore from the very beginning. You guys are gonna be so informed. You guys are gonna understand everything and more. It's like I'm so happy. I'm so sick right now, but it's okay. You were up at 4 in the morning to watch us on premiere. Dude, so no, I was up at 2 a.m. because for me it was at 2 a.m. I absolutely woke up at I was like there like 30 minutes. It peaked at like 100K. I thought that was crazy. I think it's like number 5 or something on trending right now. And they deserve it, okay? I love vivimeng. I've been following them since I was like I want to say 14. So I'm so excited. I'm so happy. It was such a good. Okay, I was content with the ending. I don't know if it's even the full ending though. That's the thing. I love VIVINOS. I love Qming. Why are they're so ambiguous with it? Cause Ruby Eye, the Mitzi's what do you say? The singer, the singer who sings for Mitzi. She posted on Instagram something about it like she's happy that it was like the final one. And so you started watching Alien Stage after round 5. So I let Alien Stage cook because I watched like the first 2 and I was like, no. I was like, we can't do this. Because I was like, I can't wait on I stopped after 3 because I really liked Ivan. I was like, no, this is gonna be tragic. So I was waiting on it, I was letting it cook, and then I watched that finale. And I was like, oh my god, it ended. And then Weege and Karma came out and I realized it didn't end. So, but like Cherry Bitch Club, I miss all of them. Ugh, I love VIVINOS. Okay. Sorry, I'm like, I took my Adderall too. I made sure to take like extra Adderall today, but I'm just so I also had like 10 Jolly Ranchers though, because I was feeling really nauseous. I'm sorry. Anyways, we're gonna start. I don't give a fuck. If I could find my interact tab. Oh my god. Delx was myself. Who? No. We're gonna start with the with Sweet Dream, which technically I believe this came out second or third. But hi, Escape Control. How are you doing? I'm gonna start. Oh no, I opened the wrong tab. It's gonna fucking crash my computer. We're gonna start with Sweet Dream because I feel like this is a good prequel. All right. We won't do that. Close. Fuck this. What is opening on my stupid fucking thing? What the fuck is this? Sorry. I guess I'm too excited. I'm like shaking in my boots. I have so much to say. I have so much to say. This is gonna be a yapping stream if okay, sorry. I'm already scared to stop. I love Cena. I love her voice. This is because chat. You don't know shit about Alien Stage, do you? Except what I've said before. This is Cena. This is Sua. This is her. She's the one singing right here. I don't even know if you can see my fucking mouse. Whoever is next to me, the girl with the bob. All right, that's Sua. She's sang by Cena. I love Cena's voice. I want to like consume her vocal cords. I forgot to ask chat. Sorry. I got too excited. How's the audio? How's the audio? What's up? Wait, what's up? Hi. What's up, Lay Awesome? How are you doing? I can't tell if you're trying to say what's up, but with wisp, like a pun, or if you're just being oh, you're good. You know everything about Alien Stage, actually? Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god. Delx, you want to be like my best friend, bro? I have a friend. Um, yeah, I have a friend who also really likes this, but she no, thank you. That's crazy. But she didn't watch like on Premiere, and it was driving me crazy because I wanted to spoil it so freaking badly. And then she texted me like probably like 10 minutes ago, and she's like, "Oh my god, Wisp, I saw it." I was like, oh, "That's crazy." And she's like, "I gotta go back to work." I was like, "What the fuck?" Anyways, I'll be your friend, Wisp. I'll get us carne asada fries. No, I'm not friends with chatters. You guys are mutuals at best. I'm sorry. I keep my what's it called? My this isn't even a professional career. I just do this shit for fun. What? What do you mean what? I literally told people in the well, I didn't tell them, but I put a thumbs down. You guys are not my friends. I'm sorry. You were the first, and you will always forever be like you'll have like that place in my heart as like my first chatter ever. But we're not friends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to break it to you this way. You don't even know what I look like. What if I'm secretly like a 50-year-old man with like a huge beer belly and 3 kids, divorced twice, and I'm a deadbeat? What would you do then? Hmm? What if I'm like, what would you do? You were whispers. No, shut the fuck up. I was my own first subscriber, first of all. I was my own first subscriber. My personal account. So technically, I was my first. You were my first chatter, though. I'll give you that. It was kind of crazy because I was like sitting there, literally. I felt like I was talking to the void. And then Layawson came in and he just started chatting with me. I was like, wow, this feels so. I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done this. I was like, maybe I shouldn't be streaming. Hi, Dash. What is that little? I mean, I do watch a VTuber that is a man in a female. Are you talking about Joel? The what's it called?
Diane X5 grooving. Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday, everyone! Thank you, Ein, for resubscribing or subscribing. I think I can't remember. Yeah, resubscribing. Slay! Slay, the whole gang is here. Yes. Hi, Escape Control. Did you switch from YouTube? I'm okay, I'm glad because I suck at watching YouTube chat. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so. He's talking about Tori. Oh yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. Okay, guys. Tori and I are actually. You guys think that we're joking about being lovers, but no, we're 100% lovers, and Tori is actually. Coyote, I do pay attention to you, okay? Coyote, no, Gert, I'm paying attention too. It was a joke. I watch you guys, I promise. I just watch you guys through my viewfinder in OBS, okay? Gert's shit. It makes me laugh every time. Because bro just comes in and says, yo, every time. I'm sorry. I'm brain-rotted. Okay. This is like the most emotion you guys will ever get out of me in my entire life. I don't even think I'll be this emotional if I ever get married. I'll be like, I do. Thank you. Is there a prenup? Do I get money? I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna stop already here. Bro, sometimes honest to God, I want to face reveal just to show off my Sua cosplay. My Sua cosplay was so fucking goated. That's genuinely the best cosplay I've ever done in my entire life. Thanks, but not your alien stage husband. He's not my husband, okay? Ivan is not my husband. He's freaking gay, okay? I don't thirst after gay men, okay? I can't. It's not morally correct. You mean the block face? What is dog on? I can censor identifying details so you can still show off the cosplay. See, but that's the thing. The makeup is what eats. That's the makeup was so good. Maybe when Tori explodes, okay? Because I personally don't care. It's just when Tori explodes, maybe I'll think about it. But like the makeup is what's so good. Because the outfit is like, okay, yeah, it's cool and all. Don't get me wrong, it was cute. But like the makeup, also I accidentally no, I didn't accidentally. I think I posted it one time and like it got like a little bit of traction and then I immediately panicked and deleted it, but I'm pretty sure some people downloaded it. So I was like, no. I was panicking. I was like, no. I was like, I didn't mean for this to happen. Cosplay so good it got traction. Plan B mannequin. You were across the room and it sounded like you said blackface a moment ago. That's crazy. I did not say that. I exist on some weirdo's hard drives now. Probably, yeah. I can't believe I did that for free too. Huh. Shame on me. Guys, I wish my V-Bridger was ready. I was hoping it would be ready for today. I did not, dude, I cosplayed literally the palest girl in this entire freaking thing. Her. I cosplayed Sua. Talking about blackface, she's whiter than a freaking piece of paper. Crazy. White dress? But, yeah. I had to use a filter for it because I mean, did I use a filter? Yeah, I did, I think. Because I looked a little too brown. You do have a picture of Tori's hands from the Lego stream? That's crazy. Dude, I remember when I did that chicken nugget hand cam stream. Bro, I looked back at the footage a little bit and I had to stop because I couldn't stop staring at my hairy ass knuckles. I'm sorry. Let me continue. By the way, this guy's 33. I need to point that out. He's 33, bro. Foreshadowing. Also, okay, I'm gonna keep talking because I'm trying to be transformative. Okay, this is a reaction. I'm trying to be transformative. This right here, this specific the who are you? What do you mean the singer? Are you asking who the singer is? This is Cena. C exclamation point Nah, I believe. Cinah, and then the I is an exclamation point. But this right here, this was animated by Vivinos primarily because so Vivinos and Cumin are like the two main animators for this, and they're girlfriends. Which I love. I love that. There's I love them. So this is mostly her art style. So whenever you see kind of like this, I don't know how to describe this art. Dude, oh no, they are such a good power couple. Did my face tracking just totally die on me? Love that for them. Yeah, I need like a beautiful, uh, like woman lover who will animate things with me. Kind of retro. And yeah, she has a more, her art style is less, I think, I don't want to say detailed because they're both really detailed, but it's less sharp. Like if you, well, you'll see, Kuming's art style is a lot more, like here they look very soft and like they have bigger eyes, I guess. You'll see. Like the art style itself, it's because the blurring looks like a filter more like, just kind of like the filtering they use. But like she draws the faces, Vivino draws the faces a lot rounder, I believe. Like later on, Huna, she gets so mommy coded. I love Ivan. Hindsight is so 2020, bro. Knowing what I know, I'm like pooping my pants a little. Rewatching this is so good. Fun fact about Wisp. Yo, who's the pink-haired cutie in glasses? That's Mitzi. Your opinion may change of her later on. See, personally, I did not like her in the beginning. But at the end, I kind of fucking loved her. Not for the reasons you think. But we'll continue. You need a spelling. Mizi. This right here specifically, I believe this was mostly drawn up by Vivinos. This is the art style change. You'll see it later on. Wisp, do you really think my opinion will change? I think your opinion might change when she cuts her hair. The bald toggle or the bald emote is crazy. Alright. I'm gonna point some shit out already. Okay? Y'all notice? Y'all like oh no! I just totally sat all over my cords. My bad. My bad. Me culpa, me culpa. If you guys know that wide, shut the fuck up. Hey, don't disrespect Alien Stage like that. We're gonna go back. All right. I would like you to Judge Claude Frollo is crazy. Oh, you made me forget what I was gonna say. Whatever, we're gonna rewatch. Fuck you guys. Oh, sorry, I need to take off my glasses. It's really messing with my face tracking right now. I guess we're literally just gonna watch blind. Maybe I should put on contacts. So that's specifically, if I recall correctly, like you hear one person singing, correct? So there's one person singing there, but they're both moving their mouths, right? So what I think is well, not this is a whole fan theory. It's not even a fan theory. It's confirmed now. It's confirmed now because Sua right here was trying to basically make herself sound not as good as Mitzi. Did I see the glitch leaf? I did not. We'll go back to that in a sec. We're at 108. Okay. Screw you guys. I'm gonna rewatch. Somebody said glitch leaf. Am I blind? Oh! Ooh. Okay, good eye. I did see that. Sorry. Well, if it's confirmed, it's spoilers. Hey, did you really come into the stream not expecting spoilers? Are you... I'm gonna be nice today, because I'm in a good mood. No, let him have it? That's crazy. It's crazy. This is a random thought I had, but since, you know, this is alien stage and all, and they were invaded by aliens, all right? Since Mitzi wears glasses, like it shows her wearing glasses throughout her whole childhood. Is she wearing contacts here, or did they experiment on her to give her better eyesight? Food for thought.
당신은 신을 믿나요?
Hey guys, me and Whisper on great terms. Yeah, we're alright. We chill. Oh no, my head is in the way. My big fat fucking head.
신의 뜻이라 믿고 온 우주가 지구를 향해 돌았다는
I'm glad I don't have like Tori's big ass fucking hair.
감히 닿을 수 없는 하늘과
Maybe they just leave her blind as crazy.
신이 사는 곳이었던 거야.
He did not pay me the 1,100 he owes me now. By the way, it has compounding interest. You prefer Phenol Nights? Crazy.
헌데 신을 믿는다는 것이 인간적인 거라면
So much hair you had the ball toggle growing is crazy.
나의 신, 나의 우주.
You know what? Maybe we might switch the hair. Yeah, maybe that'll help. We got the second hair right now. Why do you owe me so much? I don't know, you just pissed me off one day. Yeah, I don't use this hair much, actually. I'm not sure why. I think I'm attached to the other one. Because in real life, I have really, like, kind of messy hair, so it feels right. What the fuck is wrong with... I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that shit. I'm in a good mood, bro. Don't piss me off right now. No, mods, leave that. Pin that message! Pin that message! Pin the message. The pin of shame. Give that mother... Thank you. Thank you, Coyote. If you're gonna say something, say it with your whole fucking chest, alright? If you're gonna say, lock me in your basement, come here, little boy. Say it with your whole chest. This is still, I believe, VIVINOS' art style. I love Till. This is Acorn, guys. What I think is so funny is that... So I'm obviously I'm subscribed to the Patreon. So in the Patreon, and I think on Twitter too, they shared comics of Acorn, the guy right here by my head, because I guess the fandom just really liked it. I don't know. Also, I did have a PowerPoint presentation However, I have chosen not to share it because I had photos of there from the art book, and I was like, I don't know if I should share the art book if it's not being shared, if it's not online available. So, hi, you were at the Karma Live? So was I! Hi! Hi! Hello! I was like pissing my pants. Dude, I can't believe it peaked at like almost 100K. Bro, they deserve it. I love you, vivimeng. Paywalled? Yeah, it's absolutely paywalled and it deserves to be paywalled. What do you mean I get an entire freaking show for free? For free on the internet. Everyone can pay for the extra. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, we got a few. And then I did want to share a few of the Patreon posts, but I also I couldn't remember what was paid for Patreon and what wasn't. And I didn't feel right doing that because we respect and support artists up in this bitch, okay? Anyways. What the fuck is this bar down here? That's pissing me off. Hold up. No, fuck, wrong person. Alright, I guess it stays. Fuck that. No, I'm stuck. What I think is so funny about this shit is just like sometimes we just get like straight up cameos of feet. Like, what do you? And I what I love about this is Till, by the way, guys. This is Till. I just love the fact that like he's always fucking. He has no shoes. Why is he barefoot? Bro, he's being abused by his alien. Okay. The species have a name, but I don't know how to pronounce it, and I'm not trying to make a fool of myself. Quite detailed feet, true. You could not breathe at the Karma Live, bro. I was sobbing. The reason I didn't watch Karma Live on stream, I already watched it like 10 times, is because I was gonna cry, and I knew it. I know myself. Wait, I ain't waiting for shit. Are they being controlled by aliens? No, they were... Were you not paying attention? They were invaded by aliens. They are pets. Why do you think they have fucking collars around their necks? You know what? I just added to your bill. That's an extra $400. You owe me $1,500 now. Well, I was like 15 minutes late. You were literally here for the song where she explained it. You went, who's the girl with the pink hair? You talked about how you want to be locked in her basement. It's literally pinned. And that pin is staying all stream. Acorn had no chance. I feel so bad. By the way, this guitar right here. This guitar, right? This guitar, he was married with a wife and 2 kids. This is Freddie. He died. He died for this fucking performance. Deserved, to be honest. R.I.P. Freddie, yeah. That animation was good. Dude, it gets even better. It gets even better. You guys are not... I'm so excited for Ivan! You know what I think is crazy right here? Hold up. The fucking side eye she gives is crazy. Like, it's crazy. Hey, Till admired her so much, and Michi's just looking at him with so much... I don't think it's disdain, but she's just like, it's so judgmental. I'm like, when I first saw that, I was like, god damn. God, she's hot. Dude, wait until you see Huna in All In. My favorites are definitely Ivan and Sua, but Huna, Something about her. I do wish we got more Acorn content, though. I wish we got to hear him sing. He had no chance, bro. I'm sorry. I also love Akugetsu. I'm sorry. I sound so I can't pronounce his name properly, okay? Okay? I suck at pronouncing his fucking name. But what does first place get? They get to fucking survive. They just get to live. All in is the reason I'm bi. That's crazy. I love that. I love that for you, actually. Like, unironically. I'm not even trying to be sarcastic. I love Huna. It's literally think of it as like The Voice, but to the death. It's literally or like American Idol, whatever. AGT. Let's do AGT. Some shit like that. They're like they die. You just die. Did you not realize that everyone's getting shot? But anyways, I love Akugetsu. I like love his music in general. He has such a good voice. I don't think he'll be back for songs though, unfortunately. You thought it was a metaphor? You know what? So basically Acorn and Till were supposed to do a duet, but Till went and wrote a song by himself. Yeah, I know. Because he didn't, and then Acorn didn't even have a chance to like, he didn't even have a chance to try to like squeeze in there. And that's crazy though, because Acorn had no shot. They didn't even give him an instrument, so he couldn't even change up the music. Nothing. Like, he wasn't controlling, he couldn't do the instrumental. What was he gonna do? Acapella? You're gonna acapella over a fucking Freddy the guitar? Oh yeah, but no, it was not a metaphor. No, they're dead. They're dead. I love Ivan. This is my favorite character. You have 14k sloppy coins? I hate that. I'm like about to take out some of these damn rewards, by the way. Specifically that no cursing. By the way, this is literally me every time you guys redeem no cursing. This is literally me every time. Sobbing and crying on the kitchen floor type thing. Trisha Paytas style. I love Ivan. I'm not talking as much during this one just because I just like him so much and I want to shut up, okay? We get an only cursing toggle? That's crazy. I like that. I like your ideas. Guys, real fast. Crud, it went too fast. No! Ivan, stop! You're going too fast! Please! Stop! I'm bad at pausing. Did I miss it already? I probably missed it again. This is Ivan's alien, right? This is the one who bought him, who adopted him. This is Ivan and Huna are the best. F Luca. Alright, bro. I'll get back to the Luca. Because I don't want to spoil anything for my chat because they've never, well, they don't really know what's going on. But I have all I can say is like I feel bad for bro. Bro's unk status. He's still performing. Bought and adopt have they call it adopt. They adopt a human, but you're buying them. They're paying money for them because aliens who have money will pay for them. And Ivan here, he's the one with the most sponsors. So him and Sua were the highest were the top students, the top male and female students at AHGDJDSA, which is where they're raised to basically just perform here. All right? So they're at AHGDJDSA. They were the top two students. The top female student passed away in the first round. They are the top candidates, yes. People are expecting them to probably win out of their generation. Because two of the people we'll see later on are not from their specific AHGDJDSA generation. But the first four people you saw, Sua, the girl with the short bob, Mitzi, the girl with pink hair, Till, the guy who murdered the guitar in cold blood, and Ivan, those four are from the same generation of AHGDJDSA. At least it's performing other songs and not other things. Well, see, that's the thing. Not everyone is, not all humans are just perform songs. There's no... Humans are pets. You can do whatever you want to them. It's just this one specifically, they're basically just kind of like performance monkeys to the death. Kind of a crazy parallel to actual idol culture if you really think about it. But what do I know? I'm not an idol. Here, right here, guys. Right here, right? They escaped the garden. They literally escaped the garden. And what does Till's silly head do? You'll see. He runs back to the garden for a lesbian. He literally goes back to the garden for a lesbian. The thing that upsets me the most, truly, about the Ivan Till ship is that in the beta, like storyboarding, Ivan and Till were dating. They were secretly dating. They were canon. Anyways, let us continue. I have so many theories on Ivan Till. So many theories, bro. I'm sure there is a lot of H material of this. I beg your pardon. Luca. This is Luca. Is that it? No, I think... Oh, I guess it was. I mistaken the ending cutscene for All In. My bad. My bad. Alright. Round 5. We got Luca up in the stage. We got Luca versus sorry, I hiccuped. There isn't enough H material. I tell you I'm working on it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can you let me know where that's being published so I don't look it up? I need to know where not to find that, please. Thank you. I don't want to know where it is. Thank you. Don't tell me, please. Please. Hey, don't share websites, alright? Specifically because I'm not trying to get my favorite website taken down, alright? Yes. I swear to God, whenever I see people on TikTok sharing the website I use, I get so mad. I report that. I report that so fast. I'm like, stop! You're gonna get it banned again. I support when I can, okay? I support when I can. Exhibit A, I have literally. We're gonna unbox my Alien Stage merch, alright? Because I have a bunch of it. I just haven't unboxed it because I was trying to cope. But now that it's basically over, I feel ready to open it. I have so much. I have so much. I have the pins. Well, Liz, don't go to. Oh, interesting. I'll make sure not to go there at all. But the collector's value? Okay, that's see. But like, I collect, right? However, if I like it enough, I don't care. Cause like for example, there's a lot of blind boxes. So I mean, what use do I have a blind box for if it's in the box? I'll display it. All right. I'll see a lot of men and women kissing. Oh no, I would never. I would never consume that media. Whatever thumbnail you see on YouTube, no. I was hacked. I was hacked. Fun fact for you guys, his fingertips are blue because he has a heart condition. So he doesn't get enough oxygen or what I forgot exactly what it was, but I just know his condition doesn't get enough oxygen to his fingertips, which is why they're blue. And also, he is severely malnourished because his alien sucks dookie. I would like to point out something real fast. I'm not going to spoil yet, okay? However, never mind there's pegging, found the corn, that's crazy. Please don't share the link. Please, I'm begging you, don't. I would not like that at all. Anyways. 14 fit. Dang it, I thought curse words was off. Also, guys, hold up. You gotta give me a second. How much are my curse words? My curse words are that's going up to 3,000. That's going up to 3,000. I'm done with you guys. I can't believe it's so cheap. Has anyone ever told you if it's hard to tell if you're being sarcastic? All the time. All the time. That it's fun, well, it's not a fun fact. But my my last relationship, that was a really big point of contention because I was constantly being told that she would tell me that she thought I was mad at her all the time. So it would be a really big issue because I just speak like this. This is literally my voice. This is how I speak in real life. So it would be no, don't be sorry. I don't give a fuck. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. It's cheaper to be single. Hi, Karam Tillery. Are you on YouTube? Hold up, hold up. I want to see. Oh, I thought it was a Till reference. I'm sorry. I'm brain rotted right now. But anyways, um, but yeah, that was an issue. That's why I speak so much with emojis and like memes online. Because it just people in general think that I'm upset when I'm not. I'm chilling. So also, guys, you guys don't understand how many messages I get from you guys. Like it's whoever you think you are, it's probably you and like 5 other people. You guys will like privately message me and be like, "I'm so sorry if I made you feel bad." I don't care. You will know. I will, I will tell you. You will know. You will absolutely know because I will call you out in the moment. But like, I don't care. We're just we're playing into it, all right? So I'm chilling. But yeah, that's why I speak with a lot of emojis because I used to just speak like this. Hold up. I used to type like this. So like people would get upset when I type like that. Oh. I never would send Amara apologizing profusely. You also would never privately message me on like X, Kofi. Yeah, X and Kofi. Being like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't care. I really don't. If I care, I will yell at you genuinely in chat. Alright? There was only one time that I was mildly upset, alright? And it wasn't for the reasons you guys probably thought. Okay? You literally did on Kofi. You messaged me one time. I read, guys, I need you guys to understand. I watch everything you guys say. I look at everything you guys say and I stalk all of your accounts. I don't care. I need to know who's following me. And I stalk all of you. I just don't, like, I just don't interact with them. Every single one of you. I saw everyone here who went to Offkai. I looked. I absolutely looked. Stalker? Yeah, I can find. I'm actually not going to finish that sentence, but actually, no, I will. I can find a lot. You would be surprised at how much information you can find from very little. I'll leave it at that. How much do you know of me, Wisp? I know your full government name. I know what city you live in. Okay? If you stop, you're Nolan. Your name is Nolan. Do you think I'm dumb? It's literally in your Discord. You live in Canada. You talk about it all the time. You literally, okay, I'm not gonna, like, deep dive. I don't give a fuck about what town you live in. You can live in fucking Losersville for all I care. What the fuck? Okay, now you guys are giving yourselves too much credit. Okay? I stalk what I see, what's available. I stalk what's available. I don't, like, go into, like, an entire deep dive to, like, find your whole government name and everything, okay? I just look at, like, what you guys... I just look at your profiles. Okay? That's it. Okay, now you guys are giving yourselves too much credit. You guys are not that important. Settle down. Humble yourselves. I don't want to blackmail you. Dude! Actually, I'm gonna be nice today. I'm going to be really nice today. No, I'm not. You know, fuck this. You literally talk about in the Discord, you're like, oh, I'm barely making ends meet. What the fuck am I gonna blackmail from you? What am I gonna blackmail? There's nothing. There is nothing. I probably make more than you a year. Nothing wrong with a little spending money on the side. Bro. You got a gifted sub. You didn't even buy the sub yourself. Out here, are you gonna blackmail me? What am I gonna blackmail? Was it Coyote that bought the sub? Okay, was it Coyote that bought the sub? Probably. Coyote, I could probably blackmail something out of, but I won't. If I can successfully dox you, you'll give me a free commission? That's crazy. Anyways, Pyom Pyom Puff. Let's look you up. Oh no, I did not mean to go X. Pyom Pyom Puff. Pyom Pyom Puff. I like that name. That's cute. Oh, already found your DeviantArt. Crazy. Oh, guys, this is the top 3 already. So this is the advertisement to show who's at the top. Wait, I actually, low-key, I kind of like, you guys were like making me so heated earlier that I missed something from the last one that I wanted to point out. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I forgot to point this out. This DeviantArt. I'm talking to YouTube chat. You're not the only chat I care about, okay? So here, wait, was the thing released this past week the final? No, so it was released last night was the what we believe is the final. It's not fully confirmed, but it's basically over? Question mark? What I retweeted was what she talks to YouTube chat sometimes when I'm not playing a game. When I'm not playing a game, it's easier just because I can like I have one monitor. I have a single thing. So I have like one thing, right? So hold on. Oh my god. Yeah. So I have one monitor, so it's hard for me to be able to watch YouTube chat while also playing the game. And I prioritize Twitch chat just because I have way more people on Twitch. Oh, I like your dog, Pyom Pyom Poof. Puff, damn it. That's cute. Bro was born on June 4th. Oh, they, them. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm respectful and shit. We respect pronouns up in this bitch. Alright? Thank you. Pyom Pyom. Cool. Hold up. What the heck? What is happening? Give me a second. Guys, hold up. I got a challenge and I gotta go with it, okay? Somebody asked me what city they— Hey, did you just block me from everything? Somebody— This mother effer. Alright, well, hold up. So, if you watched at 4 a.m., I'm not gonna actually say a city, but if you watched at 4 a.m., I'm in PST. So what would that make your time zone? 2 a.m. PST to 4 a.m. whatever that is. Oh, dear goodness. Guys, help me out. What would be the two time difference? Central? It would be central? Alright. Okay. No, I don't think I have an exact city. That's the thing. I'm not confident I have an exact city. But PST. You said it was CT? Central Time? So, states in Central Time Zone. Oh crap, that's a ton. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna say a state. No. I don't know. I'm feeling Texas, but I don't know if that's Central Times. There's so many. It's giving Texas. I don't know. You're giving Texas. I can't say a city. I don't. I can't see your socials anymore. It's crazy. I think you blocked me. Did you block me? I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna leave it. Anyways. I'm gonna assume that you're in Texas, but that's just like out of my entire gut feeling. You have my permission? No, I don't dox viewers, because especially when I'm not confident. You are Texas? Ooh, I'm. You don't have socials at all? Oh, my bad. But anyways. Guys, I did a lot of stalking in my day, okay? We got a real cow. I think it's because so you guys would be surprised. I've real can I have a revolver? That's crazy. But what the hell was I saying? Anyways, yeah, but it's the reason I say Texas though is because I have quite a surprising amount of viewers from Texas or like that general vicinity that I've seen. You're proud of me though, like for real. Thank you. I just feel like Texas is the most it's really big to be fair. It's a huge fucking state, so. Also, what was it? Uh you said what did you say? You said free com if I can guess your city. Don't do free work. Don't ever do free work. Your time is money. Your money is time. Low-key though, if you have a portfolio, I would be interested. I like common art for no reason. Look, he's so popular. He's so popular. He's my favorite. When did you post a pic of your dog? I don't know. January? Something. It wasn't your dog. It was just I just saw like a random drawing of like eight animals. I was just reading whatever I saw. You're bad at everything, therefore you're free. So true. Yep, exactly. If you're good at something, never do it for free. So true. You free. That's crazy. Oh yeah, but he has hella sponsorships. Ivan has hella sponsorships, as he should. He got really popular off of killing Freddy the guitar, by the way. But yeah, I saw your DeviantArt had like January 5th or something like that. You joined DeviantArt 5 months ago. You think no one wants to fuck you? I fear that's true, actually. Guys, I just want to point out, I would like to know who this girl. I need some more lore on her. We never see her again. She's hot. We would make a cute couple, wouldn't we? Guys, agree with me. Agree with me. I'm delusional. Alright, guys. That was the top 3. You two have delusions of being a cute couple with anime girls. That's crazy. That's crazy. Weren't you married? Don't you have kids? That's crazy. That's crazy. Talking about anime girls. No! Mitzi is nothing on Huna, alright? Right? Alright? Huna! I love Huna! Okay, so wait, what? God, she's so hot. Oh wait! Guys! So basically, it's like they're performing on a stage, but there are aliens. Guys, he's had a revolutionary breakthrough. A revolutionary breakthrough. Alright, shut up. Real fast. I'm not gonna rechat. Alright. Huna, love her. This right here, this is Dewey. Dewey, I love Dewey too. I love Dewey. I love Dewey. Dewey's so slay. I'm anticipating the Isaac shit. What we watching? Shut the fuck up. Read the title, bitch. I love her. Look at how Dewey! I love Dewey! I love Dewey. I love Dewey. I love Dewey. I love Dewey. Mitzi could stab you and go, oops, hee hee. How would you feel about her shooting you? That's a little bit of foreshadowing. This is so valid right here. Me too. This is so valid. So true, besties. That girl right above me, I felt that. That was my reaction too. Look at her, she's so tall and gorgeous. I love her. Please. Huna, give me a chance. You know what this sounds like? What? Oh, by the way, guys, this is Hyunwoo. Hyunwoo right next to her. That's her brother. Also, before I forget, Huna and Luca. So her and then the guy who tormented Mitzi in that one round. That he got his shit rocked. They were in the same generation of Annexed Garden. Ecuador the Explorer. I regret saying that. I love you, Dewey. Also, this guy right here in the front of the motorcycle, that's Isaac. I love Isaac too. I love Isaac. Isaac. I love Isaac. I love Isaac. I love Isaac. Carol, do you just love everybody? No. Huey and Dewey? I'm gonna ignore that. That's her brother, by the way. Wait, who is this? Hi, Leela Lies. Sorry, I thought you were I thought you were a mutual I had called Leela. Leela Quee. Hi, though. I'm still excited to see you. I love her so much. Guys, look at how... Okay, I'm done. Hold up. I just love how they just fucking... Look at... They just fucking put help in the sand. Anyways, oh, guys, I forgot to mention. By the way, all of this happens in the same day, right? All these rounds are in the same day. So Ivan and Till, they're about to battle round 6. All right. So Mitzi, she saw Sua die, right? Bro was shot in front of her. And then Till had his round, Ivan had his round, all on the same day. And then after that, Mitzi had to still perform same day. Yep. This entire thing happens in the same thing. The human alien stage enforces knowing knowledge. Knowing English. I'm stupid. Knowing English. All in one day. Haha. Yeah, how old is this? I believe this is the series has been going on for over 2 years. But it's like indie. They were indie creators, and I thought that was crazy. Like, damn, it's so good. Look at Till. Wow. He doesn't want to fight Ivan. Anyways. Next one. Guys, I'm gonna give you a little trigger warning. This one gets a little intense. I'm sorry. Wait, wasn't there a hiatus when Mitzi went missing? What do you mean? Or like a pause? Are you talking about top 3? Because we already watched top 3. Because I did I did my own private playlist of all of them just because I wanted to do Sweet Dream beforehand because I just thought it was good as a prequel, and then after that I just followed everything. I think. Oh, I don't know. No. There's no pause because hold up. Now you're making me doubt myself. Hold up. Wasn't there hiatus when Mitzi went missing? No. So the hiatus when Mitzi went missing was all in. Because after round 5, she's picked up by Huna, and then they do all in, and then it goes to round 6. Oh, to show Alien Stage round 1 through 5 one day, then a pause or something? I wish I could tell you. I'm not fully sure. I'm not watching Berserk. Shut the fuck up. Also, if you're wondering why he looks so depressed, it's because he thinks Mitzi's dead. Because right now Mitzi's technically missing. Because she was with the rebels for a while. Can't remember. You're good. It's been a while. I think Vivi's grandmother died. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Anyways, sorry. But correct me if I'm wrong, but rounds 1 through 6 all happen the same day, right? Plus rounds 1 through 7 all happen the same day. No. Yeah, we each happen the same day too. No, everything happens. I swear everything happened the same day. I know for sure at least 1 through 7 1 through 6 happened the same day. Finale and up, I think they all happened the same day, but I don't know if finale to Karma were the same, and then the other 6 were different. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is Till's bitch ass alien. Fuck him. They did, yeah. Bro, thank you actually. YouTube chat on top for once. I'm kind of fucking with YouTube chat right now. They point out things I forget because yeah, they were trying to make here made a very good Leela made a very good point. Because right here they're trying to make him do karaoke basically to perform for the aliens, and it was My Clementis, which was shut the fuck up. I don't hate you guys, bitch. Anyways, shut up. You guys are distracting me. Anyways, yeah, they were trying to make him play. They were trying to make him sing the song we heard in the first round, My Clementis, because I believe they knew that he was close to what's it called? To Mitzi. No, I'm reading Twitch chat. I'm just ignoring you guys. Later, Wisp. Gotta get back to it. Bye. There was a theory I read that I thought was interesting because right here, you see how he's stretching out his arm and he's like hallucinating what's it called? He's hallucinating seeing Mitzi. There was a theory that that was actually Ivan that was there. Wait, maybe it wasn't this specific. Maybe it wasn't this specific scene, but I do remember reading a theory about that. I thought it was interesting. People were implying that every time he hallucinated Mitzi, it was actually Ivan. Also, scene right here. Here. Ah! Sorry, I suck at pausing. No! I fucked up again. Sorry, you guys gotta watch this again. Am I stupid? Ah! Sorry. Dang it. Here we go. Here we go. This is him at the pet shop. At the human alien pet shop or whatever. So, because Till is a very controversial human in the alien realm because he's so like wild and chaotic. So he was like literally half off, which I think is really depressing. Till also had a mom. Lo, that shit that made me so sad. Ivan, here's Ivan. Ivan was originally from the streets and then he got kidnapped by aliens. He got kidnapped by the aliens, like picked up. And on the Patreon, there was a quick comic that Vivinos posted where basically the day before Ivan got picked up, he had actually run into Isaac. Was it Isaac and his brother, I believe? I can't remember if it was just Isaac or if it was Isaac and his brother. No. It was Isaac. I want to say it was Isaac with Dewey on him. Or something like that. And then because he had Dewey in his arms and then he gave him food and he was like, "You should join the rebels, you're useful." And he was like, "I'll think about it." And then literally the next day he got fucking kidnapped. So from what I recall, I don't know if this is true because I low key I don't know if this was just a theory or if it was confirmed, but when Ivan was escaping with Till back in round 3, it was said that they went to that Ivan was trying to take him back to the rebel base because Ivan had been shown by Isaac how to go. He did a little map after he showed him how to make a fire and he was like, "Wow, that fire is so useful." Anyways. Fun fact for you guys. I'm not sharing that comic though because it was behind a paywall. Wait, there's a rebellion? Yes. Oh, did I? My bad. I probably didn't explain that well enough. So in All In with Huna, the baddie, she's the leader of the rebels. right? So she's the leader of the rebels, and their whole plan is I'm gonna be so for real with you. I am not fully sure what the plan is. From what I recall, they're trying to get a rocket. They're trying to build a rocket and send. I don't know if this was metaphorical that they were sending children or if they were sending the voices and like of children to go up in the air to get help, to get like away from the aliens up in space. So that was the whole plan. It was basically just like trying to signal for help, and then try to save whoever they could along the way. Wait, what the you highlighted a question? Hold on, before I go, legit question. Why didn't they make full episodes that act out other scenes instead of just music videos, basically? Just like, no, so these are indie artists, so they don't have like the budget for that, bro. They don't have like well, they probably have a lot more of a budget now because they have it got a lot bigger, but at the time, like this was literally just like a side project, I guess, for Vivi. Well, maybe not a side project. It was a project for Vivinos. Because Vivinos has been on YouTube for like, I want to say 6 or 7 years, maybe. Maybe more, actually. So she's been doing this for a while. But this was her own, like, this. I don't know if this was if this was her first, like, original soundtrack project and everything. But, I know that, like, some of the other animations she's made were songs that were pre existing, but these are all, like, Alien Stage's original songs. This studio is literally just dudes being bros. Yeah, kind of. Although I would love to see full-on comics. That would be amazing. Seeing this as a manhwa, I would eat that shit up. Till was also known for drawing. He was very artistic. This motherfucker was just kind of crazy. Guys, I'm not going to be able to defend this part, okay? I'm sorry, ahead of time. I can't defend this. But yeah, this is the part that I was saying because it looked like he went into like whatever the fucking karaoke shit they were in and like went to go comfort him while he was passed out. So people were theorizing that that was actually him, that that Till was hallucinating when he saw Mitzi. You think this is gonna need a defense? Yeah, it does. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Trigger warning if you don't want to see it. Not because it's gay, but because it's kind of forceful. I don't give a fuck if you guys don't like gay people. Get the fuck out of my chat if you don't. You're in the wrong place, bro. I need to point out, I'm sorry, I'm kind of an Ivan apologist. I'm sorry. I need to point out, he wasn't actually trying to hurt him here, okay? Okay? He's not actually hurting him here. There's no once he takes his hands off, there are no marks, okay? The whole point is that he's trying to make it look like he's trying to fucking kill him, so he loses because Till was trying to lose first. Just a neck massage, Shirley, absolutely. See? He's trying to make it look like he's just trying to get his points down, okay? So he loses. I'm sorry, I'm an Ivan apologist. I'm sorry. I just really like this character. Ivan apologist forever and ever. Thank you. But I need to... Guys, please. Please. Please understand. Look! He was breathing the whole time! He was fine! He was fine. Till was fine. There was no marks. He wasn't hurting him, okay? It was performative. It was performative. I yelled as they took me to the white padded room. You've never seen so much simping? I'm not even I like Ivan's character, okay? I just think he's such an interesting character, okay? I don't like him that way. He's literally gay. Why? I don't know. No. Yo, just joined. Are you watching Yaoi again is crazy. Just disagree with his massacre in the court of public opinion. Absolutely. You guys need to understand, all of the ships in this are absolutely fucking horrendously toxic, okay? None of these people have a healthy relationship with one another. And that's what makes it so intriguing. There was an interview, actually, after this, allegedly, with Ivan's alien, where he was basically like, oh, that was kind of disappointing that he just let himself die. Because everyone knew that he would have won otherwise. Till did stop singing in Ivan's defense. Yes, exactly, because he was prepared to die. He was willing to let himself die. He gave up. But you know what? He fucking cooks in Blink Gone. Guys, we got 3 left, okay? This is Isaac again, and then we got Dewey. I love them both. Okay, so odd question. What's better, Yaoi or Yuri in your opinions? I think they're both good for different reasons. I like them both. My issue with Yuri, it's not even an issue, it's just that a lot of the good Yuri is so fucking depressing, bro. It's so sad. I'm like, holy shit. It's so sad. All the good Yuri. Because there's some Yuri that's like, the art is incredible and it just all feels like fetish porn. And I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. It just doesn't feel right. I'm like, I don't like that. So, if I had to say, yeah, we solely because I feel like there's more of it, so I can find more stories to enjoy. But I do like both equally if I can find good stories. Like there is this Yuri, the guy that she was into was actually not a guy at all. I might have said that a little wrong. You would like recommendations actually of what? Both? So, I got so many, bro. For Yuri, I definitely like the one I just said. The guy she was into wasn't actually a guy after all. It's the green Yuri. There's The Summer You Were There. That one's really fucking depressing though. So please be prepared. That one made me sob like a little bitch. What was the other one I was thinking of? The green manga one. Yes, I literally am staring at that right now. The villainess is in love. That one's cute. I like that one. There's probably more for Yuri. I just can't think right now. But those are my top 3 probably. And then if you want implied Yuri, always a classic is Madoka Magica. For Yaoi, that's hmm. Let me think. I'm trying to think of wholesome ones. I don't want to send you depressing ones. I like Heaven Official's Blessing. I'm a big Heaven Official. I'm a big MXTX. Have I ever told you guys how much I love MXTX? Oh, I have so much. The swimming one? What swimming one? What's the worst Yaoi or Yuri you've ever read? Okay, so this one, it is debated whether or not it's actually a Yaoi or not. Killing Stalking. I didn't finish it. I went into it blind. It was horrible. I genuinely threw up. It was really gross. I don't like Killing Stalking. I don't know how people read that, truthfully. For Yuri, Bad Thinking Diary. That was fucking horrendous. It was so bad. Free Eternal Summer. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Free was just pure fan service. I didn't like I don't Free was really uncomfortable for me. Because they were literally high schoolers. I was like, why are we giving so much fan service for high schoolers? That's an issue I have with a lot of anime and stuff. I'm like, guys, I feel like even if I enjoyed them, you're gonna react to Tori's video on Jurassic Park. I already watched that shit,
You're
bro.
gonna react to Tori's video on Jurassic Park.
I was literally at that stream. I was rewatching her, or no, I was watching the high school like YouTuber at high school, whatever, and I was like, man, this looks really familiar. And then she's like wisps in chat, and I was like, oh shit, I watched this live. What are you guys saying? Hold up, I wanna. When Marnie was there, I think it's called that, was interesting. The last 5 minutes ruined it. Studio Ghibli production a movie. I like the conflicts more, in my opinion. What do you mean? Am I stupid? Sorry, guys. I need to get a second monitor for real. I need to get a second monitor for real because I'm intrigued with YouTube chat. The reason YouTube chat is being favored right now is because they understand what's happening, okay? Also, Hunter, thank you for the bits. I forgot to say that. I'm sorry. I truly am grateful. That was not sarcasm. That was not sarcasm. I'm dancing. This is me dancing. Bye, Quinn, Nolan, whatever the fuck. Give me money next time. Thank you. Get out. Just kidding. Have fun. Whatever you're doing. YouTube chat is intrigued with me too. Thank you. Thanks, Spooky. Yeah, it's been a bit since I actually streamed on YouTube. Hold up. What the fuck are you... What? I saw some episodes of Kiss Him Not Me. It's funny. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You gotta... Peace out. Y'all gotta eat. Good night. Escape Control. If you want to watch the VODs, it'll be on YouTube today. I'm gonna keep the VODs up because my ass ain't monetized on YouTube, so I don't give a fuck. What is it? I saw some episodes of Kiss Him Not Me. It's funny. The girl who's overweight gets depressed after her favorite yaoi anime, the main character, dies. She doesn't eat for a couple of days and loses weight because that's how weight loss works. So valid. Karma made me sick in a good way. I threw up right before the stream. I just realized how bad that sounded. I didn't throw up because I threw up before stream because I just got my appendix out, okay? You just realized how bad that sounded. I just got my appendix out, okay? I threw up. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm chilling. It's just because the doctor's office didn't send the freaking anti-nausea medication. So I'm just really nauseous right now. Nothing will stop me from Alien Stage today, though. This guitar isn't alive, by the way. Something that really gets me is, like, this motherfucker literally pulled out a fucking violin. Where did he get the violin? Have I been able to hold anything down or no? I had a lot of Gatorade. You posted more art on the old art on the Deviant art. I'll look at that later. Don't even worry about it, bro. The dedication I have? Yes, thank you. At this point, I work for merch. Just to buy my merch. That's a joke. I promise I have a full-time job. So this right here, guys, Huna is downloading all the files for her plan. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I've looked into it and I still don't fully understand her plan. YouTube chat, do you happen to know what exactly the plan was? Because I know that they were trying to send a rocket out for help, but what was in the rocket? Was it just files of like all the children or something, or was it their voices? I don't understand. Because I know actual children weren't in it. Children were not in it. His plan. Shut the fuck up. I just realized what you said. You get it? You think? Let me know. This motherfucker, by the way. Guys, I have mixed feelings about Search Message Voyager. Okay, I'll look that up in a Search Mass Voyager Golden Disc. I'll look that up in a little bit. I would like to point out, hate Luca per se, but I'm also not mad at the fact that he gets his shit rocked by Mitzi. I thought that was funny as fuck, and I'm sorry, he kind of deserved it. Because like, look at this. Why is he fucking laughing? Why is this bitch laughing? That shit would piss me off too. Oh my god, I'm so bad at scrubbing. Look, what a fucking... That shit would piss me off. Don't know what this is about, but the music is kind of a banger. Dude, I literally know all this... Well, no. So I can't... you guys know I can't fucking speak Korean. So I like... In my little notes app, I have I have my own transcribed little English lyrics so I can sing along in the car, okay? Because it's fun. You have it in... Yeah, he did... Bro is ready, okay? But like, that, truthfully, that would piss me the fuck off. Like, could you imagine, like, you're sitting there, like, trying not to freaking die, and this 33-year-old grown-ass man just starts laughing at you? That would make me so mad. That would make me so mad. He's kind of cunty, though. I'll give him that. I truly believe, in my heart of hearts, that if Luca had been up against Ivan or Sua, his ass would have been fucking cooked. He would have been cooked. Cooked. Or honestly, even if Tila had just been in his right mind the whole time, he would have, it would have been... Luca would not have this confidence, okay? I'm just saying that. Would not have this fucking confidence. What I think is interesting about... Oh no! Fuck. What I think is interesting about this scene in particular is that there are... This is... Ah! Okay. There we go. Whatever. He's crying in this one, Ivan, but he's never cried thus far in the series, which I think is very interesting. The parallel. They made him cry here. Was my fat ass fucking head in there? I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Let me move my fucking head out of the way. There you go. Alright, I'm back. Ivan is projected on a screen? Okay. But like still, like was that like a photo shoot or something? Because he's never like truly cried in the show that I'm aware of. Because this whole thing was like... Hold up. Alright, you guys are about to hear a xylophone soon. That is Tilt's heartbeat, metaphorically speaking. So yeah, that's supposedly his heartbeat before he... You know what else I think is interesting that somebody pointed out, that I read? Is something... Xylophone, why is it in the movies or cartoons they can play a person's ribs like a xylophone? Anyways, dang it, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, something that I found interesting was that people spoke about how throughout the series I'll play, we're gonna play also the sub tracks and like the what's it called, the covers that they've done, like the characters have done of each other basically, of the other songs. But I think it's interesting that Luca, we never actually hear his speaking voice. We never hear his speaking voice throughout the entire series, not even in the sub tracks. We will hear everyone else's except Luca's, which I think is kind of fucking depressing. Yay! Okay, we got 2 more left, guys. 2 more Yappuccinos going. So, like, but here, like, all we hear is we literally hear his singing voice and we hear his breathing. We never hear his actual speaking voice, which I think this is why I don't hate Luca. Luca's very controversial, I feel, in the Alien Stage fandom. I don't hate him. I think he is absolutely a victim of his surroundings. Um, I think he's a little twisted in the head, but I also don't blame him for wanting to live. This is his second time at Alien Stage. Or sorry, yeah, this is his second time in the Alien Stage competition. He was the winner of the 49th season, I believe, and I think this is the 50th question mark, or this might be the 49th and he was the 48th, whatever, something like that. Also, I love this song, but this entire thing pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Weege pisses me off in the good way. Also, Weege is apparently a German word for cradle. Keep that in mind when you listen to the lyrics. He's 30, yes. No, he's 33. He's 33. He's 33. He's 33. No? I swear. Guys, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back, please? Oh god. No. Are we back? Are we? 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 Are we back? Are we? Okay, we're back. Okay. Thank you. Hi, hello. Sorry. We're back. But anyways, perfect place to pause. These are all his clones. Because Luca is allegedly just a bunch of clones. What's going on? A lot of things. I'm so sorry I burped. Anyways, I would like you to keep in mind the fact that Luca, he counts his fingers. Because I will bring up that point later. So the half off was defective or different character? The half off was Till. Luca's a different character. And what kind of yaoi is this? This one is actually the straight couple. Also, Huna, here, this is where she lost her leg. Huna was she actually lost. She lost her round. You'll see it in 2 seconds. She totally lost her round, which I was surprised about. She just managed to escape. Is the mic cutting off for anyone else? Oh my god. Guys, is the mic cutting off? Twitch? Is the mic cutting off? Testing, 1, 2, 3, pinar. Twitch, please. You don't think so? Okay. You hadn't noticed? Okay. Maybe it's just a YouTube thing. Am I peeking? Do I just keep screaming too much? Sorry. Anyways, here they're fighting. Oh, you had to refresh. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, though. No, don't worry, don't worry. This is Luca. I would rather you guys let me know if there's an issue, even if it's a false alarm, because that way I'm aware. Because I've gone through streams where I didn't read chat properly, and it wasn't until like halfway people were like, "Dude, we can't hear shit." I was like, "Oh my bad." My very first streams. What I thought was so funny in that scene is that when this first came out, people were talking about, they're like, how much you want to bet Huna has posters of Luca in her room? Right here. Right here. Vivinos confirmed. Y'all see Sua blushing? She was looking down. I thought it was cute. Also, why are this pisses me off, right? This pisses me off. Because tell me why these aliens are making so much money and they can't even make them custom outfits. They're making their own fucking outfits. That pissed me off. At least let me die in style. Damn. I believe this is after Huna's brother Hyunwoo died? Question mark? I'm not sure if that's confirmed. This is a pet store. This is the kids in the pet store. Look at his creepy little ass, always behind Till. Alright. Guys, I'm sorry. Have I been watching in the shittiest quality this whole time? I'm so sorry. I apologize. Anyways. What the fuck, bitch? Anyways. I'm going to bring down the playback speed a little bit because I want you guys to watch all the frames. Look, so this is their AU, the like basically alternate universe where they were happy and normal. So this is Sua as a little like school girl. She was at school. Mitzi alongside. This is Till, has a normal life, doing his little art shit. Ivan. I believe this was a love note, if I recall correctly, what he was holding. I'm choosing to believe that was Till next to him. This is a universe where Hyunwoo was alive. This, I believe, was Sua taking photos of a little cafe. This one kills me. This is a universe where Huna and Luca were married. They were literally married. Also, fun fact, I forgot to mention this earlier. Those flowers actually have cameras in them. That's why in, I don't remember if it was Black Sorrow or Cure, where it showed Ivan crushing that flower crown and then Till like rocking his shit. It was because the flower crown, I believe Mitzi made it, and Till was upset, but Ivan was just trying to destroy the cameras. He was known for doing that constantly. Anyways. What the fuck did I do? Alright. That's enough of 210 or half speed. You guys can watch normal again. I said everything I wanted to. Could you imagine you're holding your friend who you think is dead, who had a fat crush on you, and all you can think about is your dead wife? That's crazy. Ivan knew a lot and they never really explained why. So my theory is that the reason Ivan knew a lot is because he was originally from the streets. Like he grew up elsewhere. Because from what I recall, Mitzi, I know for sure, Mitzi and no, sorry. Till he was born to his mom, and I'm pretty sure he was born in captivity. And I think Mitzi was born to no, maybe not captivity, but I do know that she got picked up later along the way, and she did have a mom. This shit pisses me off. Also, that was the rocket launching. Secondly, this death pissed me off. This death pissed me off so much. Such a why did the rebels shoot like that, bro? The fuck did bro was just he was just okay. Right here, we have Dewey. We have Dewey right here. We have Isaac crying at the bed. And then Isaac is with his Mitzi was found and her mom was killed. I did see the comic, but the issue is that I just wasn't sure if like they were found and like there's a lot that's not explained in the universe that I'm not fully sure about. Because I know that her guardian found her crying over her dead mom, and she was like, "Oh, I feel so bad. Let's," and then her and like the other aliens were like, "Let's take her. She's so cute." But anyways, right here we got Isaac, Dewey, Huna, and the guy that's in the bed dying. That's Isaac's brother, and he was the original leader of the rebellion. Because he was found by, well, he was captured by the aliens and tortured. So that's kind of why Huna took over. See, there he was. Oh my god. Wait, there he is. That's the brother before he got captured and tortured and basically killed. So they were in the pet shop. Some escaped. Some escapes rebelled and they got caught. No, kind of, not fully. Some of the humans. So aliens invaded. Aliens invaded. The issue is that, that since they invaded, that didn't mean that all humans were necessarily adopted. A lot of them were just homeless on the streets, trying to make it by. So a lot of the humans that you saw in the pet shop were either A, bred in captivity, or B, they were picked up off the streets and like kidnapped basically. Anyways, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I forgot to mention. I spaced out. Right. Fucking hell. This right here, this is when Huna lost her leg. We already know that. That's because she lost her during her season. She actually lost her round, and she just managed to escape. See? Hold up, my mom's calling. I'm sorry, I've returned. Let's just continue. Aliens forcing humans to breed, isn't that a joke in Futurama? So, some of them were made in labs with their DNA, so I don't know if they breed naturally, quote unquote breed naturally, have sex.
널 많이 미워했어. 나는 매 시간 다음으로 나아가야 하는데 그랬는데 네가 내 유일한 약점이었지. 그래서 네가 너무 미웠어. 루카, 사랑하며 살아. 아픔도 나약함도 못 봐주게 부끄러운 순간들도 받아들여. 스스로.
Anyways, that's a rocket in the back launching.
몇 번이고 모든 건 그때부터 시작이야.
Shut the fuck up. The rocket is not a metaphor for sex. The rocket is literally just a rocket asking for help. Alright. There was something I wanted to mention. After this whole Ouija debacle, VIVINOS posted a comic on Patreon that was basically just revealing how Huna said all that shit and sacrificed herself as like a way to partially get revenge, I suppose. I forget exactly what it says, but it was basically implying that she said all that because she wanted Luca to live on because she loved him and she hated herself for loving him or whatever because he killed her brother. So it was like a whole guilt thing. So yeah. Yeah. We might look up the comics later. I'll look up which ones are public and we can look through them. Because I'm not trying to grift. Anyways, this is the newest one. This one came out at 2 a.m. for me at least, PST. 6 p.m. KST. White guilt. Wait, he's Korean, so Asian guilt. Shut the fuck up. Man, this stuff is pretty complicated, huh? Yeah, see, this is why I watched Karma ahead of time, because I felt like it would be easy. If I watched this with you guys, live, Karma, this 8-minute video, my ass would not be speaking to you at all. I would be so hyper-focused, and we would probably rewatch it like 10 times in like different speeds. So, basically, you guys should thank me. Karma's so good. It's such a good song. Do the creators give the lore, or is it all technically theory? Kind of both, because a lot of it is theory that is sometimes confirmed, or sometimes it's confirmed through comics that they post outside of all this, because they can't it's they're indie creators. They can't like do full on fucking anime episodes type thing. It's too much. This right here, it took I think it took 4 months to release after Ouija, and I'm pretty sure they were working on it for way before that. So a lot of the info we get are from snippets of comics as well. I'm sorry. I laughed when this first happened because this dude keeps getting his shit rocked by her so often. It's so crazy. Leave Unc alone. I get it, he's a little fucked up, but goddamn. Anyways, we're gonna watch him get smacked again. I'm sorry. No, she rocks the shit.
넌 하나 구원받을 자격 없어.
Could you imagine? Think about, can we just talk about this guy just saw like the love of his life die a meaningless fucking death to save him, right? because it was a meaningless death. It made no sense. So it's a dumbass death, right? And then his like his the love of his life is like, live on and forgive yourself. And then this pink-haired like girl that you tormented once literally flips the script on you again, rocks your shit for the second time on this stage. Because let's not forget, she beat the shit out of him during round 5, during Ruler of My Heart. And then she's like, you don't deserve to live. At that point, I wouldn't want to live either. Like, gosh darn. I would be so traumatized, bro. I would go scorched earth. Well, we still have over 7 minutes left, so foreshadowing. Also, I would like to point something out. There was this really fucking funny comment I saw. Please, I think I forgot to save it. Ooh, what is this? This is currently the highest rated animation based from Korea, even beating Solo Leveling Season 2. Good! There is such a good... I forgot. I don't want to spoil everything for you guys. But there was a comment that was like... I loved when everyone rose from the dead. Mitsisua survived, like literally floated up in the air, ascended, started making out, and everyone clapped and said, "This is alien stage," and walked off. Please keep that in mind. The headcanon happy ending. Let me so the creators, they actually have like an actor AU where basically all of Alien Stage is just a show, like a like a literal show, like filmed show, and that everyone's just an actor and they're all happy and alive. Do you know how traumatized does your fandom have to be for you to make an actor AU just to be like, haha, just kidding, doesn't exist. Hold up, I'm sorry. Dude, I feel so bad for Isaac. This is Isaac, right? I would like to point out Isaac already lost his brother. His brother that died, and then Huna took over the rebellion, right? Huna is now dead. They became really good friends. She's now fucking dead. He's sitting there. He's like, shit, what do I do? Right? He's trying to just finish out this fucking plan. Dude, it's, and just wait. I totally forgot to mention. So, in the beginning, right? You guys remember round 1 with the girls, Sua and Mitzi? The whole thing was like Mitzi was so traumatized because she didn't know what alien stage was, right? Allegedly. But just keep watching. I love Sua. What the fuck did Isaac do? I still can't believe she shot him in the fucking thigh. What did he do? What did my man do? You could have just walked over and snatched the fucking what was the point of shooting my poor guy? Why didn't they shoot him in the thigh? When I saw that, Vivinos first posted the teaser, and it showed Mitzi pointing a gun, and in my head I was like, bro, Luca's cooked. She's gonna shoot the fuck out of Luca. I was like, she's either gonna shoot the fuck out of Luca, or she's gonna shoot herself or something. No. Why did Isaac get his shit rocked this time? Right there. You guys probably missed it. Because my chat is probably not paying attention. Right there, she just canceled the fucking plan. All of Huna and Isaac's brothers' hard fucking work. She canceled it. She said no more. And she canceled the launch. She's going Scorched Earth. Whoever the fuck said Scorched Earth? Isaac had the laptop. No, I understand Isaac had the laptop. But, like, what was stopping her from, like, I don't know, maybe just pointing the gun and walking over and grabbing it, you know? What was the need to shoot my man in the leg? I feel, at this point, I feel worse for Isaac than almost anyone. It's okay, though. She gets her shit rocked back because she's holding onto the laptop, see? So they can't do anything. And there's the rocket in the background. Since she canceled the rocket, it's coming back down. Oh no. He'd probably try to stop her if she's trashing people's life's work. I know that, like, that's probably it. But, like, my whole thing is just, like, I just feel bad for Isaac. Bro did not deserve that. Me personally, maybe she could have shot at the ground, you know? It was a little, but as somebody said, it is scorched earth, so. Alright, guys. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a little. It's Ivan and Till again, I'm sorry. It's gonna be a little graphic, just in case. I can't. I've been trying to cope with the scene with theories, okay? Because I'm choosing to believe that it wasn't malicious. But I'm an Ivan apologist, okay? Here, I need to show you. Whatever, I'm just gonna play it real fast. And then I'll go back. Alright, we saw that, right? I saw theories, and I'm choosing to believe the theories for my own sake of sanity and peace. That, this is so hard to see. But if you, oh no, I need to, like, okay. If you see near his collar, he has a little heart. Damn it. Guys, I'm so bad at pausing. Please. Okay, whatever. I'm You guys are just gonna have to believe me. Let's go back a little. Right there. He has a heart around his collar. So I'm choosing to believe that that was Till's heart that he gave to Ivan, because and then it's hidden because Ivan just didn't realize that he loved him in his own way, and the reason he's being crazy like this is because he didn't know how to express his emotion, and the reason the heart bursts is because he's trying to force he's trying to force his love when he shouldn't, when he should have just not been. Okay, I'm done. I know I don't sound right, okay? I'm sorry. You're gonna eat Lightning McQueen? Real. Why can't you be like most men when you express your emotions, just a shoulder punch, bro? So that's a really silly thing in. Hold up. Do I have a community mod? Guys, do I have a mod in YouTube? Is that Q? Q's not here, huh? Damn it. Oh, it's Delks. Delks, are you still here? Delks, if you are, can you do me a favor and kick whatever the fuck they're doing? Actually, let me mod you real fast, Coyote. Because I think Delks is MIA right now. Goodness gracious. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Coyote, what's your user on YouTube? I forgot. I totally forgot. Is it the same? 37, whatever? 37813. Nope, it's not apparently. Whatever. Sorry guys, give me a second. Oh, okay, slay. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna also save. Alright. Coyote, I've also modded you just in case. Sorry guys. That was gonna piss me off. I'm sorry. It's because it's because I'm just not used to YouTube actually having active chatters. It's typically just Twitch. And like YouTube gets like maybe 3 people. Oh yeah, right here, you see in the back? Mitsu's getting her shit rocked because they're trying to take the laptop from her. Stop this part! Also guys, remember how I mentioned that Mitsu, everyone thought that Mitsu didn't know? Oh yeah, the veil, you totally just, I forgot to point that out. Hold up. They're literally, look, they have a veil, they're married, they're wives. Look at them. Sorry. This right here is Sua giving Mitzi more lines to make it so she has a higher chance of winning. Cuz it's basically known that sorry, I spaced out. I was reading. Sorry. It's basically known that Sua, if she had put in her all, she would have won. Sorry, Mitzi. If I have the CD, I have the CD album thing, and it has like the ratings on it. I think Mitzi was like a B, and then Sua was like an S or something like that, or A plus in terms of abilities.
아마도 전 그애한테 그렇게까지 절박하지 않았나 봐요. 언니의 사랑과는 다르다는 거 알아요. 하지만 이것 또한 사랑이었어요.
Hold up. Look at the flower. Look at the flower. It's a camera! See? Ivan knew. Ivan knew. Sua had an alien fanbase that was mad. I'm scared of pissing off alien Twitter and alien TikTok, but all I will say is I don't blame any of them. I truly don't. I really don't. I think that they all have their own reasons, and we're not in a post-apocalyptic world, first of all. So can we really say, like, who are we to judge, bro? First of all. Secondly, it's fiction. Anyways. What do you mean? Fuck alien Twitter, say what you gotta say. No, dude. It's like, it's scary.
Flower cameras. What's next? Flowers that squirt water?
Thank you for the 100 bits. The fuck? Anyways. It shows, oh, in the show, the aliens were met. Yeah, sorry. But I do remember that, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were talking about online. I thought you were saying that people were upset about what Sua did. I was like, oh. It's like, that's sad. But, yeah, didn't they request to revive her? If I recall correctly. Didn't they request to revive her and Ivan? Or am I tripping? I know at least her. I'm pretty sure they wanted to revive her. Which sucks, because that implies that they can be fucking revived. Why don't they just let them, like... If you're gonna do all this, at least let them, like... At least bring them back to life or something.
날
Also, I
질책할 수
love
없을
Sua's long
거요?
hair. Hold up. We're gonna go back a little bit because I think these frames are very important. And we're gonna slow the playback speed.
그렇게까지 절박하지 않아.
Because I just think it's so interesting, the parallel. Because, hold up, you'll see.
언니의 사랑과는 다르다는 거 알아요. 하지만
She wants. If you think about it, all the frames are. It is. They really are. Okay, so we have the camera right there, right? We already pointed that out. But here, right here, is is right here. It's a. I thought this was really fucking depressing because like, Mitsu's like knocked out, right? And I don't blame Mitsu for not loving Sua the same way that Sua loves her because it's very obsessive and overbearing. I don't blame her. I truly don't. And also, Mitsu grew up being loved her whole life by other people. So but Sua to literally in the first round, she's talking about how she was her god in her universe. So this right here, I believe they're being experimented on. It's just like showing, how they were getting experiments, and I think this was when they first got their tattoos, because they tattoo their name. So she's not a star for affection. Yeah, honestly, I don't think so. So right here, I'm pretty sure they're getting their tattoos and getting experimented on and shit. So what I think is interesting about this specific scene is that Mitsu's like, she's asleep, like she's doing her thing, but Sua, regardless of how fucking tired she is, her first thought was to go over and make sure Mitsu is still by her side. And I think that's really fucking depressing.
그 누가 뭐라 할 수 있겠어요?
And again, I don't think I blame Mitsu for pretending not to know, because
그의 표정을
we're gonna watch.
봤다면
Just watch.
날 질-
She's because at this specific point in time, Sua thought that Mitsu was gonna fucking die, and look at how distraught she is. So like, I guess in her mind, she was like, I'd rather Sua sacrifice herself for me, and then I can live on to make her happy, kind of thing. Because if Sua had survived, she would have just been fucking miserable. Is the red in her eyes a metaphor? Probably. But 302, we're at 302. I would like to point out back here. Just remind me I'm at 302. In the beginning. Right here, where they're fighting. What my theory is that they were fighting because probably Mitsu didn't want her to just give up. And Sua was... Because you see how she covers her mouth? So in my opinion, she was probably trying to say how she didn't want her to do that. And she's like, shut the fuck up and remain oblivious and innocent. And that's probably why she stopped herself from crying right here. Hold up. My bad. Maybe I'm going to... Crying right here and then smiling instead. Because in my opinion, she just wanted them to have a final good memory. That's my opinion. Anyways, let's go back to normal speed. We were at 302. See, guys, I'm so insightful. You're welcome. Because chat has no idea. 99% of this chat has no idea what the fuck this is.
질책할 수 없을 거요?
Also, the voice actress fucking ate for that. That was so good. And then right here, you see all those kids falling in her eyes? Yeah. That's the rocket falling. So there's probably a metaphor for everyone being freed, I suppose. Guys, I'm about to cycle. We're about to analyze the fuck out of an Ivan Till scene again. Hold up. Oh no, not the sleep timer. Fuck that. Cause I'm an apologist. I'm sorry. Okay, look at this. Guys, please look. We're going frame by frame. Look at how unbothered Ivan looks. Look at how kind of freaked out Till is, right? Right? And then he grabs his hand, right? And then he calms down, right? And then Ivan looks at him, right? And then he looks up and smiles at him, right? And then he smiles! They were happy. 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 They were happy and in love. They were happy and in love. They were happy and in love. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. They were happy and in love. Like he looked so apathetic at first. And then you saw how happy he was? What would win if they fought the kids from Promised Neverland? I don't know. I'm also just slowing this down because this is insanely this shit is so insane. Look at how fucking gorgeous this art is. Also, remember how I talked about people talking about how they ascended and then started making out? They literally ascended and started making out. I'm convinced that Vivinos or Cuming or both of them, they lurk. They read. They see what everyone says. And then the rocket is falling down here. And what I think is very interesting here too is that so the rocket is falling down on the alien stage arena because the alien stage is live. I think I forgot to mention that. Alien stage is the arena is everything's live. It's it's literally like AGT live. So what I think is interesting here is that right here all the aliens are freaking out, but it shows all the human pets because you can bring if an alien chooses to bring a human pet, they can to watch the show. They all look happy because they're being quote unquote freed. All right, we'll go back to normal speed. Oh, look, she also has Luca. She has Luca posters. She has Luca posters. She has Luca posters. I don't really have much of a theory for this one. I'm sorry. I would also be heated if I were either of them.
적당한 대의나 정의 같은 것에 매달리면 뭔가 해결되는 것 같았나요? 돌아온 게 그 개죽음이고.
This right here are the panels from Ouija and their AU when they were like all happy.
자유가 주어진다 한들 우린 똑같이 외로웠을 거예요. 인간 그 자체가 이 모든 괴로움을 죽어먹고 사랑하면서도 자취하지 않고선 살아갈 수 없는 존재들이니까.
Oh yeah, at this point in time, if you guys haven't noticed, the rocket fell on the stage. Everything is literally going scorched earth. Yeah, alright, let's rewatch that a little. Luca fucking burned to a crisp, bro. Bro got cremated alive. Him and Huna both got cremated, basically. Which I think is depressing. Anyways, continue. Also, I would like to point out, for months, the whole, there was a huge section of the fandom who was basically like, Tilla's alive. Tilla's alive. Tilla's alive. Shh, Pyong Pyong. Don't spoil yet. We're almost there. So yeah. If you saw my tweet, this is who I was apologizing to. I was apologizing to all the Luca enthusiasts. Sorry, all the Till enthusiasts. That was Till. I was apologizing to all the Till enthusiasts because I thought they were delusional. I truly did. I was like, there's no way Till is alive. They weren't delulu. I'm sorry to all the Till is alive fans. I'm like truly sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry to all of them. I accept that I was wrong, and I take accountability for that. Because I thought they were they were fucking delusional. I'm sorry. I thought they were fucking delusional. Also, this part is crazy to me because we still haven't heard Luca's voice. You're telling me we heard Isaac's voice before Luca's? Don't get me wrong though, I love Isaac. But like, again, Isaac. Goddamn, I feel bad for this dude. Mitzi ruined his whole fucking everything. But again, I have so many conflicting feelings because I don't hate Mitzi. I don't hate anyone here, except maybe the aliens. I think they were all justified in their own ways, and that their ideas of justice just didn't align. Nobody was inherently right or wrong, but they were all valid. Here, guys, look at this. You see this? It says L plus M. Luca and Mitzi. At least I'm choosing to believe that's Luca and Mitzi. Shut the fuck up, alarm. I always forget I have that alarm, bro. That's Luca and Mitzi. I think that's Luca and Mitzi's blood, at least. Or anyways, these are the genetically engineered from all of their shit. So, it's so fucking depressing to me. Let's... No! I keep pressing the wrong one. Playback speed. 75.75. Anyways, my theory. Guy on the far left, Huna, Till. Middle, I'm gonna go with Till, Sua Luca. The pink is definitely Mitzi Ivan baby. And then the blonde kid is Huna Luca Tsua. And then the final kid has got to be Luca Tsua. That's my theories. Because Till's eyes, Huna's hair, Till's skin. Then we got Till's hair color. And then remember how I mentioned that Luca counts his fingers? It's that same type of like soothing technique that one does, that kid does. Middle one, Ivan's eyes, Mitzi's hair color. Blonde one, Huna's skin, Sua's eyes, Luca's hair color. And the last one has Luca's eyes and Sua's hair color and eyebrows. My theories. My theories for the children. Oh, crap. Sorry, let me go back to regular playback speed. I don't think that's her blood. Maybe they are making another clone. I know it's their DNA for sure. Because L and M, I'm assuming that's Luca and Mitzi. Maybe. But I'm assuming that they just had their DNA in, like, the back burner to make genetically engineered children. You'll see why they have the children in, like, 2 seconds. Quick note. It has been 7 years since Mitzi rocked everyone's shit. Luca is back and he is now 40. Except it's not clear if it's actually the Luca that we know or if it's another clone. There's an unsure. There's a wanted person right there with a little motorcycle mask. There's an alien stage museum open for the competition as like a tribute type thing. And then if you see, oh my goodness, this is gonna be hard. Right below, so you see far left, it says alien stage open, no use human, opposite, and at the bottom, there's a little news report. I saw that in the headline, somebody had translated it, I think in like Papago or something. It was basically saying that Mitsu's still missing. So, Mitsu could still be alive. I'm sorry, not that one. It's the one with literally Mitsu on the cover. I'm just an idiot. I forgot what the bottom one said. But the one with Mitsu right there, it says that she's missing. They just never found her body, allegedly.
사랑을 탓할 수 있을까? 이 원자의 굴레는 어디서부터 왔으며 도무지 해답이 없는
Oh my god, look, it's our motorcycle mystery man. I wonder who it is.
극복할 수 있을까?
I wonder who it is. I wonder who it is. Somebody fucking said, I saw somebody fucking say, I saw somebody fucking said online, they were like, they said that this looked like he was showing the kids brain rot. But yeah, this is their tribute stage, or not sorry, it's a museum. It's basically an exhibition. And it has, as you can see, it has Mitzi and Sua's outfits, gloves, their accessories, even their microphones. It has Till's guitars right there. And then those kids were made in order to literally just be an exhibit. They're literally just an exhibit at a zoo. Did my face tracking stop? Alright, there we go. Or, there we go. Don't piss me off, YouTube Studio. Oh my god, guys. Who's this mystery man? I would like to point out a few things. Oh! Oh my god, guys, it's Till! I had no fucking clue. Anyways. Right here, see all the neck scars? That's where his, I believe that's where his name used to be. So I'm assuming he probably took it off, and that's also where he got shot. And I'm assuming that the reason he was pointing with pictures is he's probably lost his vocal cords because he got shot in the fucking neck, so. I was seeing people online saying he looked chopped. I don't concur. I think he looks fine. Alright, guys. We're almost done. One more thing. I forgot. This is the part where they all come out and they all start clapping and hugging and saying, OMG, this is alien stage, yay! And then everyone kisses and makes up and then they all get married and then everyone's happy and it was Alright. That's the end. That's literally the end. It was a dream, so true. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going through more. Don't worry. We have more. I'm gonna turn on. Give me a sec. We gotta have Tori and Wisp real fast, because I don't want you guys seeing what I'm doing. You guys don't need to see what I'm doing. Sorry, YouTube chat. You guys have never seen this shit. Well, no, you probably have. So no, there's no more. That was actually, I don't know if it's people think it's the end. There might be more. I'm not fully sure, but we're going to go through. Shut up, please. All right. Sorry. Owie. My leg fell asleep. Alright, here we are. We got My Clementise, Ivan and Till version. I believe, was this the 1 year anniversary thing? Sorry, give me a second. VTube Studio. VTube Studio! La 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 la. Why is my face tracking being weird? I might just crash out. Okay. That's good enough. That's good enough. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna pretend I don't care anymore.
오 나의 클레마티스 시면에서 핀 희망
오 나의 클레마티스 항상 곁에 있어줘 높은 지르게 닿 이곳에 피어난 너
In the meantime, while you guys listen to this, I'm gonna see what comments. I'm gonna look up what comics are. I'm gonna scream. I'm going to look up which comics are public so I don't accidentally expose Patreon ones that are behind a paywall. Alright? Because I believe that some of them are very important.
Alien Stage Comics.
Damn, why you bitches selling? Oh, sorry.
내 우주 떠나지 마오 오 나의 클레마티스
Okay.
시면에서 핀 희망
Alright. I'm gonna pull up the wiki. The wiki. The fandom, whatever.
Guys, if I get doxxed, pretend you don't know it's me. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. What's this shit called?
Oh. Mi culpa. Mi cuerpo. Hace música. Okay. Hopefully this works. Hopefully we don't get bombarded by ads. Because that happens a lot. Let's see. Interact. Alright, perfect. We're gonna close up YouTube real fast. Alright, yeah, we get ads apparently. Whatever. This is the Arise and Walk comic. So this is after Ouija. This is after Ouija. I'm gonna narrate in my beautiful, crispy, full of emotion voice. Guys, I hate narrating for you. I hate narrating for you guys. Okay, we're gonna play. I need to play something in the background. It's gonna piss me off if I don't play something in the background. You guys don't need to hear my. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Please, give me a second.
Actually, give me 2 minutes.
Guys, I took my Adderall. That's the worst part about all of this right now. I did take my Adderall. I promise. I pinky promise. Playlist. We're gonna listen to the shit in the background, I guess. Alright. Can you guys? Is the audio good? It's in a different browser, that's why. Is that fine? Volume good. Volume check. Volume check. Volume. It's a bit low. That's fine. It's because I have to read, so you guys have to hear me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is Huna talking to Luca, someone who only knows suffering and can only inflict the same. A pitiful soul who never understood the meaning of love. When it said kids' faith, a conversation could stop them. You know what else could have been stopped by a conversation? Maybe if the couples had communicated. Sorry. Luca. My one and only weakness. Which, this is where she acknowledges. This is where she acknowledges. I couldn't stand seeing myself on those posters. Because I knew exactly the face you'd have. Yes, I bet you were smiling from ear to ear. God, she was so right. That's the worst part. Because you love me more than you love yourself. Forgive yourself. That's Isaac's brother. At the time, I didn't get it. Because it wasn't myself I couldn't forgive. But in time, I came to understand. Oh, real. I refused to face the reality of my brother's death. And even now, I still love you. I've never forgiven myself for those reasons. So basically, she hates herself for loving him. And so, you could never be forgiven by me either. You who betrayed me so cruelly. Oh, no! Sorry, I moved the wrong screen. I finally hold you in my arms. This is my revenge. Huh, I'm done already. That was so fast. This time, I'll be your new puzzle to solve. Hold on, I'll make it harder this time. I'll make it harder whatever, you know what I mean. No peeking, close your eyes. Okay, so don't rush and take your time to figure it out. All you... Hold up. All done, you can open your eyes now. I don't know how long it'll take. But I hope you find your own answer. Oh, that's not it. But yeah, that was basically her acknowledging that girl did... she knew what she was doing. But anyways, that was that comic. Oh, you're talking about the background music? My bad. Yeah, he do be yelling. How I go back? How I go back? How I go back? How do I go back? How do I go back? God damn it. Don't make me do this. Don't piss me off. This is why I don't like... OBS, please! Don't piss me off. Oh, here we go. I'm dumb. But yeah. So that was that comic. I thought that was important for you guys to get a little more context to the people who don't watch who don't. Let's see. Which one else I believe is important? The true face. I thought this one was important too. This is basically... This was before... What's that shit called? Before... Also, the background music that's gonna play is Sweet Dream by Luca. It's his cover. Oh my god, what was this one? This was after Ouija. So this is basically Mitzi, her delusion. I'm not narrating for you guys. You guys can read. You guys are literate. Are you guys literate? Is everyone literate? This one didn't come after Karma. This one came before Karma. How cunning you are. Fine. How cunning you are, huh? I mean, isn't it strange? You two are always... We're always what? And who? Sua? I don't even see Sua these days. She's too busy. Yeah, fuck you guys. This is Sua's alien, by the way. Because Sua was known to have a sister at one point. She had a sister at one point. And her alien was known for keeping all of their humans very doll-like in the same aesthetic. Just white, super pale, with pitch black hair. We did get into a fight recently, but she's supposed to come back today, so... No, not Sua. I meant Till. Huh? Of course, Till's my friend. You know what they say, guys and girls just can't be just friends. Is that so? Yeah, apparently we can't just be friends either. A male and female are bound to fall in love and end up mating, and as a male, I'm quite... Oh. That's kind of gross. She was so real for this, though. She was so real. They're like fucking kids. I don't want to hear that shit. Sua's sister has a comic? Oh my god, really? That wasn't sarcasm, by the way. I just didn't know that. Don't give me that face as if you're all oblivious and clueless. I know you're aware of everything. I'm glad they didn't give this motherfucker a name, because that shit would have pissed me off. Also, what's playing in the background now is Black Sorrow, covered by Mitzi's singer. So easy for you with that pretty face, huh? Just a little smile and everyone loves you. Must be nice. You know how I felt about you all along, don't you, huh? You know that you've got a bunch of idiots like me circling you all the time, don't you? Girl, rock his shit. You disgusting girl, you filthy damn. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to upset you, but I have no idea what I did wrong. What did I do? Well, I should go see Sua now. I'm really sorry, okay? I'll see you later. What a shame, really. A shame? What is? Hey, ha, I'm sorry. I told you he was off. I was right, huh? I'm sure I did something wrong. He's not a bad person. And right now, I'm just happy because I'm with you. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go through Vida Loca and all that later. It's just I want them to listen to... I want to pay more attention to those. So I'm just putting these other ones in the background. And right now, I'm just so happy to be... I can't read. And right now, I'm just happy because I'm with you, Sua. So happy. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can say the same. That's crazy. My mom kept me for hours again. She said we're running out of time since we'll be going on stage soon. And the entire time, all I thought of was getting to meet you. That helped me get it together. At least you don't get dragged around like me. Must be nice, right? What I think is... I mean, I understand why she slapped her, but like, I would have just slapped the guy. But then again, I'm not in this dystopian world. Oh, sorry, it's fine. How cunning you are. Throwing me away wasn't enough, so you ditched all your other friends too. No, toxic Yuri, so true. Vivinos I've never seen a happy Vivinos, a Yuri or Yaoi couple. Or straight, apparently. Mitzi, what's up? Chill, you know who I love the most? You know who I love most in the world, right? Sorry, I'm like... It's Sua. Oh yeah, right, I'm aware. Is it that hard not to like me? Well, it's not really something I can control. Why do you like me so much anyways? Because you're pretty. I see. You figure you'd use whatever you could, huh? So you just... Sorry, I don't have my glasses because the face tracking is not... Whatever, we have our glasses back on. I'm sorry. Sorry, face tracking is whack. You figured you'd use whatever you could, huh? So you could just make it out alive on your own. In the background, it's Unknown. It's the third round by Mitzi and Till. What, am I wrong? Well, you did great, playing dumb so you could survive. I'm so proud of you. Okay, yeah. That was basically just confirming that she knew the whole time. That was basically just her confirming they knew the whole time. Which I think is crazy. I think it's crazy. There was a thing for this where people speculated that Till the End was directed at Ivan. Interesting. It was in Nowhere? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Because he was literally imagining, in Unknown, he was literally fantasizing about Mitzi the whole time. So I don't know about that. I can see where they're coming from, but I think that one might be a little bit of a stretch. Let's see. What was our diva? Yes, this one's important. This one is Isaac and Huna and all them. If you know your enemy and yourself, you will never be defeated. He said it was my big bro's shitty excuse. It had only been 2 weeks since... I'm so sorry, guys. I can't focus with the music in the background. It's really tripping me up, so we're gonna listen to 1 hour comfy of relaxing songs. Whatever. What I usually put on. Just momentarily. Just momentarily. Okay. If you know your enemy and yourself, you will never be defeated, he said. It was my big bro's shitty excuse. It had only been 2 weeks since he'd stormed out the door saying he needed someone who knew what they were doing to break into the alien stage. God damn it. I told you I'd get her, right? How about my recruiting skills? Her name is Huna. I never thought he would really bring her. Do you need a tissue? Uh-oh, have you caught a cold? I'm sneezing all because I'm next to all these good-looking faces. What the hell does that mean? I realized he had picked up an oddball. Put my leg on a diet, please. For the first few weeks, I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. If she's doing this joke a dozen times a day, I'm going to guess she's a little screwed up but happy. But I soon realized that her state of mind was serious. What use is a hedonist like this to the cause and salvation of humanity, as my brother Jacob says? I forgot Isaac's brother was named Jacob. I'm sorry, Jacob. Not again. You've had enough. Just leave it alone, Jacob. You know it's pointless. How many more times do I have to see someone wallow in self-pity like this? We brought Dewey in when he was really young, and he's an optimistic guy, so that it was no problem. Is this mission you're planning a kid's game? We're less than a year from the start of our mission. How long are you going to spend your energy on this pointless bullshit? She seemed pretty optimistic, too. You're stuck with this shit. You know where I first discovered Huna? Probably down in a sewer somewhere in the theater. Haha, you're right, but... She wasn't escaping. She was heading toward Annex Garden. To the place where she had been captive and where there were other children like her. How was she going to save them with one leg? Stupid, right? Just like us. He's always been good at convincing people with nonsense. Jacob was talking about launching rockets, sending our sound across the universe, things that people of today... Okay, that's what it was. So they were just sending the sound... It was a signal for help, basically. People of today's eras would find ridiculous, but I knew something about him. Jacob was going to be able to do it. Jacob never failed before, so he can really accomplish these crazy things, and with my help, maybe my brother could launch a rocket or a missile or whatever. Well... Sorry, Jacob. Anyways, be nice to your brother. Holy shit, up until then, I would have never agreed that she would be a big help, but that was supposed to be my spot. Quick, go help them. That's right, she's been here all along. I love Dewey. I'm gonna tell the boss, about you if you're screwing around. Oh, guys, I'm so tired of reading. Can you guys be literate, please? Still, with each passing day, Huna seemed to improve. Getting too drunk wasn't much better, but she didn't seem to mind either, as she followed Jacob without question. Perhaps she couldn't stand the sophistry of my brother. So the 6 weeks that he was gone were hell. People were burned out from lack of purpose, and I was busy calming the chaos as interim leader while he was away. I tried my best, but I would never be as good of a leader as Jacob. Hey, weak street people. And then she starts singing. But I don't think he could have known how much her out-of-the-blue act would mean to me. And then he came back, an unrecognizable, haggard figure, resting on the shoulders of a stepbrother. It was one of those frequent, unfortunate events of being captured by the dreaded sorry, I can't pronounce that. Seguin? I don't remember much about that day. I didn't have time to look around. I was too busy making sure my brother was breathing, but I don't remember any voices singing triumphantly among the cries of the comrades. He repeatedly asked me to do this and that in an audible rasp until he looked at a woman who wasn't crying and said, "Forgive yourself," and then he stopped breathing. Something seemed to have changed in her that day. It was the same old jokes, the same old stage mentions that didn't work, the same old crowd pleasing, but there was something different. Isaac, I'm going to continue his plan. Stupid, exactly. We're a bunch of stupid people. So yeah, that was that. Back to comments. Thank you, Isaac or Diva. Was confession an important one? Yeah, fuck it, let's read it. Damn it! There's no English! Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't have the capabilities. I'm trying to think of what else was important. on the stage. That's not in English, so I'm not going to attempt that. I'm sorry. Did I read My Fragile God Fading Fast? No, I didn't. This one's really important. This one just came out, like, I think a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. The same number of toes, the same 10 fingers, the same body heat felt between breasts of equal heat. You're so adorable. You always say that. Well, of course. You're someone. I just read Our Diva. Who I could crush. That was the Isaac one. Who I could crush in an instant if I felt like it. Oh no, she looks like she got crushed by an accident. This is Mitzi's origin story, basically. What a shame. I guess they were a friend. Judging by the size difference, they may have been the provider. How small and pitiful. Are you crying because a relative died? Would you like to come with us? I wonder if you like water. Oh my, look at her swim. Our sweet Mitzi, so small and precious. I hope you like it here. I'll take good care of you, my baby. I have no idea what they are saying, but I feel happy. How lucky I am. Oh, sweet. Our sweet, adorable Mitzi. I'm so loved by Mom. To be loved this much and be able to live together. Careful of the touch so she doesn't burst. So adorable, how precious. Whenever I heard Mom's quiet cries, I felt a sense of release as if I felt a sense of relief, as if I'd been given permission for life. Look at her open her mouth, so cute. I want to live a little longer, so please keep loving me. Mom. Oh, how cute, but that's not food. I said that's not food. Are you bored? Raising a child isn't easy, huh? How about you buy her a TV? Ew. Let's try ripping it off is crazy. Aw, I think she's adorable. I think she's crying. It's too adorable. I think there's some blood coming out of these holes. Maybe I squeezed too hard while pulling. Oh, oops, she fainted. This right here is her watching Alien Stage. Right? On her TV. This is her protesting about how she wanted to join Alien Stage. Do you even know what that place is? Is she throwing a tantrum right now? How cute. I think she's holding her breath. Mitzi wants to go so badly. Just let her go. Don't you feel bad for her? And then this is her going to Annex Garden for the first time. I just felt like I'd be at peace. Being in a place where I'm not the one who being crushed, but a place where I could crush someone. I just find you so adorable. The end. Yep, it'd be like that sometimes. Alright. I did that one. What's Heli Geely? Oh, that one's not. I want to show you guys the important ones that give more lore. I think that's it. I think that one. I think those were the only 4 that I could safely say are very full of substance. Maybe Traces too. This is dang it. They don't have the English translation. All right. Well, I'm just gonna show you the pictures, I guess, because this is basically just Till and his mom. I'm just gonna go through it. This is Lo, his mom Lo. Yeah, bro was happy. So it's unknown if she's still alive or not. All right. I think that's all the important comics for now. So it should be all the important comics. Should be. You can't remember if the Suicide Sister comic is free, but I don't think it was free. I'm 99% sure that's behind a paywall. So I will not be finding that. Let's see. Oh wait, I guess it's this one. Is this her sister? I think this is her sister. Yeah, oh my god, I'm fake as hell. I never saw this. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't read that to you guys. I did not know that was a thing. Alright. That's enough of that. What in... Such a faker? Shut up. Okay. No, it's from October 2024, I think. I saw it 2024. Let's go back. Interact. I don't feel like listening to all of this, so we're just gonna go to the subs. This is not animated, but it's Ivan. Oh no. Dang it. I picked the ones that don't have the subtitles. Ah! Guys, please keep in mind, the search history is probably still from yesterday's stream, okay? Please don't judge it. This isn't my search history. This is chat's search history on my behalf. Oh my goodness. I need English lyrics, please. We'll go with this one. We'll go with this one. We'll go with this one. And then that photo of him is him in the sewers when he was on the streets.
너의 처음부터 끝까지 헐룩진 이 story 유연하게 주절된 There's always happens to me 너의 장밋빛으로 물든 빳빳한 dream에 너 있음 replay 다 그런 거지 There's always happens to me 세상이 대단한 내 하늘은 미쳐 서 있지도 못하게 해 납작 엎드려 바라보는
Dude, I just realized Twitch freaking when my thing disconnected, it when my chat just when my whole thing disconnected, it was so stupid. I hate when it cuts it in two. Sorry. I'm talking about Twitch right now. Sua, when you see snow, it's ash of the bodies they killed were burned. Real.
찢겨진 어제의 daydream 멀리 멀리 날아가 다시는 돌아오지 말아줘 있는 게 편하니까 원래 그러니까 네
Wait, stop pissing me off.
typical to me wake up 난 일상과 Is it very 먼지 같은 존재가 눈뜨고 쳐다볼 수 없어 Close my eyes and my mind 떠나고 나는 쓰리 상처 무감각해져만 가네 In the dark city lights I can find anyone 너의 처음부터 끝까지 헐룩진 이 story 역겨운 그 이빨로 There's always happens to me 너의 보랏빛으로 물든 빳빳한 dream에 너 있음 replay 다 그런 거지 There's always happens to me 무석을 얻으니까 속엔 아무것도 할 수 없으니까 누구도 깨따윈 상관없으니까 세상에 걔가 쉴 곳은 없을 테니까 그러니까 걔 원래 그러니까 It's most flexible quite easy 아무렇지 않게 그냥 넘어가 별일 아니잖아 쭉 털고 서있다 다시 별일 아니잖아 우뚝 서있다 아무 일도 없던 것처럼 Wake up 이 아름다운 삶과 Is it free 먼지 같은 존재가 눈뜨고 쳐다볼 수 없어 Close my eyes and my mind 떠나고
You can't hear me over the song, my bad. Let me put that down. Is that better? Better? Okay. Sorry. my Twitch chat was so delayed. My Twitch chat was really delayed for some reason. On my end, at least. You think Ivan is autistic is crazy. Alright. There's that one. We'll go with Paraties just because it's next. But this isn't the one that came out. I think Heart came out after this. This is his second sub album. Whatever. I'm sorry, I have no real commentary for this because I'm losing steam, first of all. Second of all, I forgot what I was saying. But I also just want to listen to the song. Could be a smidge louder. Okay. How's that? Hold up. I want to check something. Okay. Guys, I don't want to grift off of all their music. So we're going to end it there because it's basically just repeats. We're going to go to Mi Vida Loca real fast. I'm sorry. I don't want to steal all the music. This one's Till sub. Which I thought was so silly because I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting his to be not this. I just love the fact they've never used a Spanish lyric ever in all of Alien Stage, and this one they just randomly they decided to name it. Luca didn't get a single sub. Wait, you're so right, actually. You're actually so right. Which is kind of crazy because I know his singer BLAM, I think that's so late to I don't know how to pronounce it. He writes a lot of the songs and shit. Is there conspiracy theory about it? About him not having songs, from what I was aware, it's probably just because he's trapped, so he probably doesn't have time to write them. That's some shit I read. Which I totally I can see that. Because he's just constantly being worked to the fucking bone. Bro was 40. He's pushing 40 and he's still on stage. That's crazy. Because Luca is no longer in the garden. He's just like full on. He was in the garden when he was younger, but he's not in it anymore. So he just exclusively works. Alright, this part repeats, so we're gonna skip ahead, because there's one part I want you to hear. I believe it was around here. Was it around here? No. Crap, where was it? Yeah, here. So, around this part, the fucking xylophone plays again. Y'all really gotta bring the xylophone back? That shit, I was so sad. I was like, but that was before it was confirmed that he was alive. So I was like, why would you do that? Huna has like 3. Oh, Huna. Frick. Sub. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of Love and Peace, and I'm not a fan of Drunken Party. So we're gonna skip them. I'm sorry. Damn it, I forgot the lyrics. I do like Heart, though, by Sua. I thought that one was good. Here we go. No! I hate my life. Guys, I'm sorry. There we go. We're also gonna skip on this one a little because it repeats in a little bit. We're gonna skip, sorry. I don't want to steal all the music, I'm sorry. Come on. Alright, that part we already listened to. And then we skip ahead. Also, this is Sixfu. I love her voice. I want to eat her vocal cords. And then it basically repeats. I'm not gonna steal the rest of the song, I'm sorry. And then I like Heart. I like Heart a lot, actually. I didn't like this one at first. I'm not gonna lie. But it grew on me. It grew on me, it grew on me.
Closing credit when curtain fall down 건 내게 쓰고 달콤한 poison glass will be my mouth forever. I wanted to be somewhere from Iron to Red Dren 그들 사이 어딘가에 I wanted to be somewhere from Iron to Red Dren. Please stop, I get up right here. Heart, that's where I wanna fit. Heart, that's where I wanna
Alright, this one doesn't repeat as much, actually, so we might have to listen to all of it.
High versus high. 잘날이 소망도 and disclosure. And now 지나고 우릴 비춰줬던 spotlight fades out. Closing credit when curtain fall down. 곧 내게 쓰고 달.
Alright. I think it just repeats after that. Am I missing one? Actually. What does this say? What do you say? Sorry, I don't have chat pulled up. I will say you are very you will say you are very bad with band singers' lyrics. That's true. That's okay, me too. We'll listen to a little bit of Love and Peace and then a little bit of the other one. I just don't think they're as good. I'm sorry. They're technically they're good. Like, they're not my thing. Also, I'm surprised Huna got 3. I always wondered that. Means he technically didn't get a sub either. Yeah, she doesn't. Her and Luca. How does that make you feel, Mitzi's wife, Sua? That your wife doesn't have a sub? Alright, that's enough of that. I'm sorry. It's just not my... It's good! It's not my thing. I just get bored. Let's do Drunken Party real fast. This one's really repetitive. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have the bandwidth. I don't have the, how do you say, the attention span right now. Alright, guys. Hold up. Hold up, excuse me. Give me 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. Give me a little bit. I'm sad that makes you sad, Mitzi's wife, Sua. I just noticed that. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, bros. I'm exhausted. I was gonna play Dispatch demo, but the motherfucker who requested it isn't even active, I think, right now, so he can choke. I'm tired. And I hold up. I want Pudding Party. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Pudding Party. Okay, everyone. How we feeling after that? How are we faring? Cause I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a lot of yapping. Feels like a very cool rabbit hole. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm really glad you liked that. I will post schedule. Depressed? That's crazy. Me too, though. Hope to get in the ground floor of their next project. Very true. Why is Pudding Party being weird? Pudding Party, please. There we go. Sorry. Ah! I just turned myself off. Okay. I will be... Thank you to the new chatters. So slay. I'm so glad I got to meet Sua and Pyeon, and I'm so sorry who was the third one. Leela. Very fun, very cool to talk to people who knew about Alien Stage. And also, slay of my chat as usual. You posted the rest of the old art to DeviantArt. I'll look that up after stream. I'll write that down actually. Howdy new chatters who know her brain rot. Thank you. Ugh. That was... Guys, I yapped so much. Anyways. I will be posting schedule tomorrow? No. Maybe. Probably Sunday. On Twitter, per usual. I'll probably post it on YouTube too. I just forget. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be so free with you guys. I forget all the time to post it on YouTube. We mostly play games or watch random shit here. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed... You hope you can see me. Aww. That's so cute. Actually, hold up. Let me put... Just come in. Socials. Aww, you're so cute. There's, socials, if you're ever on any of those. If you ever want to see updates of anything. Alright, guys. Good night, everyone. Enjoy. VOD will be up on YouTube and Twitch. I'm sleepy. Bye.